Are you holding?
N no?
That sounds like you're not sure how to answer that question.
I don't. I really don't know what you said.
Do you have meth or no? Is this a
No,
party or not?
no, I don't have meth. And no, this is not a party. It's a traffic stop.
Oh, okay.
I've already said
No,
it
I
was a
forgot.
traffic stop because if I didn't want to do the paperwork, I'd say this is like a friendly check-in.
Oh, oh shit. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, how do I pronounce your name?
Warman Cooter Sugg the Third.
All right, Mr. Sugg.
Yeah, I'm named after my pappy, who's named after his pappy, who's named after his grandpappy.
Got it. Okay, the math is mathing. I see how we get to 3. Okay, just do me a favor, sit tight. I will be with you momentarily.
Yes, sir.
Signal 738 north on Los Angeles Freeway, right before the water plant treatment, with a green in color Kalahari.
Damn, all this traffic held up just for little old me.
Let's manually calculate. 30 days ago, April 12th. I got arrested 3 times on that day. Two points. 6 points.
Dispatch 398 attached 38.
10 points. 14. 18.
It's automatic gunfire from possibly Capitol Boulevard way.
Damn, you not hear them gunshots over there?
What was that?
I said, y'all didn't hear them damn automatic weapon fires down the street? What the hell?
Listen, between us, I don't want to respond to that, but I also want to follow through with the legislation because I feel like I'm kind of conflicted. I ain't gonna lie. There's enough officers responding to that. Listen, I'm gonna deal with you directly, okay?
Oh, shit. All right. I just figured you might have something more important to do. I don't know. You little old me.
Sugar, are you telling me how to do my job?
No, I'm not telling you how to do your job.
Are you? It sounds like you're telling me how to do my job.
No, sir. I'm not telling you how to do your job. I just feel a little concerned for my safety. Those bullet shots, they sounded real close, man. That
I'm
gunfire
concerned
just-
for my safety with you driving because your license suspended.
Suspended? No,
So
man.
you at 20 points.
No, that can't be right. Did you count it twice?
Believe it or not, yes.
The math ain't math in here,
The
sir.
math is absolutely
Behind you,
mathing.
There's going to be a black ingot that pulled out from Strawberry.
Good
Wait,
news
did you say
though.
the math is mething?
No, the math is
Just
mathing.
went left
Oh,
on
okay. Maybe I'm just
North Penn
daydreaming.
Davis.
Good news though.
Plate on it.
You know, I could look past that. I could.
Again.
All right.
But if I issue you any points, this becomes a little problematic because then you're going to be far above. Like you're right over the line. You're allowed 19. You're at 20.
Come on, man. Cut me a break here, man. I've had a
Yeah,
rough
bro,
go
well,
of
I
it.
mean, Shug, I've seen your record. You know, you like a frequent flyer, like sometimes 3 times in one day.
I'm trying to change my life around here, man. I'm holding straight and narrow.
An ingot like the wagon.
Well, I mean, you were
I'm
driving
working.
straight, but Okay, listen. Here's what I'm willing to do.
All right. Yeah, we gotta be able to work something out here.
I cannot legally allow you to drive.
Oh,
Okay?
God damn it.
I can't.
All right.
However, I do have another call to go and respond to.
How
So
about
I'm
this?
going to inform you to not drive, and I gotta go. All right? Have a friend drive to core.
Yeah, no, I'll call somebody.
You're free to go. Dispatch 390, latest 38 code 4. Davenport, was it the blue Astron that drove south on Strawberry?
No, it was a black. I thought it was a Yuga.
Oh,
Pulled
Ephraim,
up where
sorry.
you just went past that Yuga, and it was watching you in the traffic stop. And it had been passed like 2 to 3 times prior to that. Then went eastbound on Innocence, and then left northbound Dave or something. Come from the direction from where the last 2 gunfire was, which sounded like it was sort of Capital, either parking garage or
Hello?
Capital, Little Bighorn area. It may have even went northbound Roy Low. It was hard to see. There was a fair way in the distance anyway. When it turned left and went northbound.
Just a reminder, there is stop and go legislation. You don't have to stop and go, but you know, you can treat
But
red light.
I want to follow the rules, okay?
Okay, all right. I was just informing you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for the information, sir.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yep.
Not a problem.
Yep.
But if you were gonna stop and go, you got to treat them like stop signs and yield to all traffic, okay?
Okay. But I'm stopping and waiting for the green light.
Okay. How's your day going?
It's okay,
Yep,
I'm doing my
green
job.
light.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to make a report. I'm a reporter, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck doing that.
Yeah. You too.
Not speeding. There's evidence everywhere.
I'm going to check out the shots fired call on Mirror Park Boulevard.
390, same traffic.
The lake.
Advise, there's an individual in a black, looks like one of those rental SUVs. I mean, he was doing news, and he was heading eastbound on Innocent, so it's possible they're heading in that direction if there's 71 calls.
There's a Brady burgundy colored C7. It looks at goes back to a Marty Wolf and just went northbound.
You can't park there.
I'm pulling over.
You're not supposed to hit a tree when you do that. Dispatch 390 1038. Northwest on Eastmere Drive with a pink and colored tailgater. Hello.
Visitor Pod
Hello.
76.
Hello, I'm Senior Deputy Rhodes of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, badge number 390. Reason for the stop today is you're speeding and driving and window tint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on? How'd you end up hitting this tree? Why do you have a legal window tint? Where are you going in such a rush? What's happened? Why are you dressed the way you dressed?
I went past the gas station, and then I went, fuck, I need gas. I went to do it. I came around here to go get gas.
Okay. I mean, you don't legally have to, but I mean, are you willing to show me where your fuel gauge is at? Because I mean, I'm gonna be real. It kind of looked like you were trying to evade me, and then you hit the tree.
I have about 15%.
15%. Okay.
If you want to jump in and check, you can look. You can. do that if you want.
No. It's okay. It's okay. What's going on with the mask?
Yeah, I always wear a mask.
For why?
Howdy. I don't know. I just never. I always wear this mask in particular, or the black version. It's always these two. End of the two. It's always those two.
Okay. And what's your name?
I'll show you my name. Axel Bjork. Axel Bjork.
There we are. And is this your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Got it. Okay.
This is my pink pussy.
Understood. I think it's called a tailgater.
My pink pussy is what it's called, but yeah, that's it. That's the model of the car. It is a
Okay.
tailgater.
I mean, listen,
Just
I'm
a
not here to judge. All right. So let me just take a look here. I'm sorry, there's just new legislation that I have to reference. I gotta cover. Yeah, we're required to provide a bunch of information up front. Required to identify myself. I said my name's Matt Rhodes.
Yeah, and you gave me
My
your
badge number 390.
Yep,
My
yep, yep.
department, Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and
Yep,
I also
nailed it.
need to state the legal reason for the stop.
Yeah, you did that.
So the legal reason for the stop is going to be first-degree speeding, improper window tint, and
Yep.
negligent driving. Okay.
Yep.
Let me ask you. Do you know how fast you were going?
85 to 90, I believe.
What if I told you it was 3 numbers, 3 digits, and they were all the same number?
Was it 111?
Yeah, it was.
That's sick, but
What's sick about 111?
I know, just sick that that's the speed.
Are you an adrenaline junkie?
Yeah, I do love the thrill.
Okay. So
do
you like
enjoy
you live for like roller coasters and
Oh yes, I love the biggest roller coaster and the
would you
fastest one.
would you find like climbing a skyscraper and like being at the very top looking down enjoyable?
Oh God, no, that's terrible.
Okay. Now, Alex, I have a real important question here. What goes on a grilled cheese sandwich?
Did you say what vehicle they were in?
Goes on a grilled cheese sandwich?
Yeah.
Cheese?
Yeah, but like there's you know,
Could be. It depends on preference. It could be butter.
mm-hmm.
Butter. It could. Some people. I know someone who likes putting mustard. That person's very. I don't
Okay.
know. I've never
I mean,
tried it.
some people put mayo instead of
I've
butter.
tried that. I've tried that. It's not bad. It's not as
It-
bad as it sounds.
Well, I don't think it sounds bad. I think people are jumping to conclusions when they assume it's going to be bad.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Because I have tried it. It's actually not that bad. Most on the other hand, oh hell no.
Just you said you was an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, have you taken your Adderall this morning?
No.
Now, I could tell.
Not very.
How could you tell? Because I was speeding.
No, it wasn't because you were speeding. It's how you're talking.
Excuse me.
It's how you're talking.
Okay. Now I'm self-conscious of myself. Look what you've done to me.
What? I mean, just just you could just take your medication.
I forget. I've got bad memory.
I know that's probably what the Adderall would help with.
Nah.
Nah. Okay. All right. To each their own. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Let's see. I know I called you Alex. I'm sorry about that. It's Axel.
It's okay,
Axel.
people get mixed up all the time.
When was the last time you've been pulled over?
Oh, when was the last time I drove a car? I'm always a passionate princess, you say, so I don't know. It could have been months ago.
Well,
but actually-
who's typically your driver?
Depends who's away.
Oh, right now, who would be your driver?
No one, because no one's awake.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, it's just me. I'm all by my lonesome for now.
Okay.
So I'm forced to drive.
You're
Let me let someone
forced to
responsible
drove?
to drive. I let someone responsible normally drive. I don't normally do this.
You know what? That's starting to sound way more appropriate given, you was doing 111 miles an hour past the gas station to then slamming your brakes and
Yeah.
pretty much go all the way around back to the gas station, then hit a tree.
Yeah, I'm not
You
good
know.
at this. This is not my thing.
But
I don't
well,
like-
it is your pink pussy. Don't forget.
It is. I don't really let people drive it though.
What kind of car are you in typically as a passenger princess?
This car.
You
own car.
just got done saying you don't let other people drive it.
Oh, I said this is what I let other people drive. Is what I meant. This is what other people drive.
Oh, okay. All right, Axel. Do me a favor, sit tight. I'm gonna go run your information. Just as a heads up, this amended piece of legislation does require that all law enforcement officers document every stop, regardless of if a citation is given. So, the
Sounds like more paperwork for you.
well, it sounds like no more warnings. If I got to do the paperwork, the paperwork gonna be filled out for a reason,
Oh, yeah. No more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Mhm.
I understand.
Yeah. Could you take the mask off just so I can take a look
Yes,
at your
yes.
face? Unless you have a medical reason, which should be documented on your profile.
No.
Perfect. There we go. All right. You go ahead and put that back on if you'd like. Sit tight. I'll be with you. I'll be with you in a few.
Thank you. Take your time. Take your time.
How you doing? I'm having an okay vacation, but you can't smoke anywhere out here. People are obsessed with health, then they rave about this place called Up and Adam. Yeah, they say we live in flyover country.
Hmm. Um. Hmm. Axel, listen.
Yep.
I'm going to be issuing you a citation today for first-degree speeding in addition to improper window tint. I'm going to look past the negligent driving for now. Now, that being said, it is going to be a $1,000 citation and 3 points on your license.
Okay.
All right. I am going to need your signature right here along the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just you indicating that you've received it. And if you'd like, you can attempt to appeal at any time in the next 30 days, okay?
Okay.
Additionally, this is a big one. I would highly recommend going straight to Mosley's and getting these window tints lightened because as of right now, they are illegal. And illegal window tint or improper window tint subjects your vehicle to being towed, which then subjects your vehicle to being searched. And, I like making people aware. I mean, I'm not going to tow the vehicle. It is officer discretion. But just understand that that could happen. But you can avoid that happening if you, lighten them up.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Did you sign? I was paying attention here. Let me take a look.
No, I didn't know. Didn't do it. There you go.
Perfect. And beyond that, do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No, I don't.
Perfect.
No
All right. Well, if
concerns.
that's the case, you're going to be free to go once I'm back in my vehicle and the emergency lights are off, okay?
All right.
You stay safe out there, Axel.
You too.
Dispatch 390, latest 38, code 4, 390, 76 Mission Row. Hopefully there's food. I'm hangry.
Foxtrot 9, 10-7
Here, here's a tissue. Here, just take
Hey, I'm thinking with the tier 2 for 64 months. I appreciate you. Chat, we're going to have fun with the legislation. Also, hi, Celeste. I know you've been here a while. I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. I actually feel like we'll catch Mosley speeders right here. Kind of get the cover from this tree in that building. Where was that vehicle going? Hey,
Hello, you want to take a picture?
you can't park there.
Take a picture, right?
No, I don't want a picture of you. I needed a picture of the car. Could you? Well, because it's illegally parked.
You know why I put it on the curb, right?
Why?
Because people hit it otherwise.
I mean, I believe that to be reasonable. But you do know, like, this is the side of the street, and that's the side of parking?
What?
Yeah, the side that you're standing on, left of that white line, that's where you park.
What did you just do?
The
No.
side where it is now, that's...
Do not block intersection, it says that.
Yeah, this isn't an intersection. The intersection is in the middle, and if you were to block it, you'd get hit by a train.
So you told me I can't park on the right. Why are you parked there then, bro?
I'm not. I'm not part. I'm pulling you over.
Stand
There's a
in.
difference.
Hmm.
Also,
Well,
there's an
that's all.
exception for government vehicles with lights and/or sirens.
What about over
About
there?
396 letters.
Huh? Oh, you mean the tow truck?
Yeah, pretty good parking there.
Yeah, that can't be
Yeah.
parked there either. Also, additionally, I do need to inform you that as of right now, you are being pulled over for unauthorized parking. My name is Matt Rhodes, badge number 390 of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I'm legally required to provide you all of this information with the new legislation that has passed. And I'm also required to write a report regardless of whether or not I issue you a citation.
Okay, can I just ask who asks that, bro? Can I ask?
Well, you don't have to ask. I have to provide.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should.
Black Jeep.
No,
park
you
there.
can't. You can't park
Oh,
there.
yeah.
No,
Base.
no. Well, shucks.
Well, you got a lot to deal with right now, it seems.
69576 or 37.
Yeah.
And that's literally how long I was in there for.
081042.
Those are. I gotta pull them over.
Have a good one, Lucas.
Dang it.
There's the suspects getting into the Jeep. Red hair, black jacket. Jeep's facing eastbound, leaving eastbound. Right southbound, South Rockford. Left eastbound, I think it's Bespoke VSB.
Oh my god, are you chasing
Black
me?
Jeep.
Are additionals required?
Eastbound San Andreas. Eastbound San Andreas.
Oh, I thought you said you're allowed to park there, Sneaky. Go ahead in.
Didn't come past us. He must have turned
Don't
onto
listen
Del
to him.
Perro, maybe?
Yeah, don't listen to him. He's an arsehole, bro.
Taking like the
What
opposite
should
Del
I do?
Perro.
Just get out.
Sneak attack. Get some clothes on, TJ.
Yeah, I'm going to. I
Why
just,
are you
my clothes.
streaking, man?
I'm not-
Good, 398, the 37.
Lily, I'm being pulled over.
Tonight.
Hold over, hang on,
So
I'm
Yeah.
using this car. It'll be really quick.
Dispatch
Promise.
290 1038 northbound Strawberry. Right at Mosley's with a white and sort of black livery.
You don't-
Moonbeam. I think
Leave
it's a
him
Moonbeam.
alone.
It's occupied once. All right.
He's bullying you.
All right.
He's bullying you, this guy. Leave him alone, bro. He just needed to wash his car.
Hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well.
I've been doing that too. Remember
I'm
that one time you almost hired me?
Oh my god.
That was quite some time ago.
Yeah, I like to bring it up every time I see you.
I like your car.
Could you roll the
Thank
window
you.
down?
Yeah, what's that?
Perfect. Hey, I'm Senior Deputy Road to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, badge number 390. I'm legally required to provide you all of that information now while in Los Santos County.
75.
Reason
go
for the
forward.
stop today is the improper window tint in addition to the unauthorized parking from before.
Dang it.
Yep. Can't be doing those things.
Oh, I thought you said I can be doing those things, so I
No,
did them.
no, why would I say you could? We barely had a
'Cause
conversation.
you're
You
a
just
chill
ran.
guy.
Well, I'd like to think I'm pretty chill, but believe it or not, this legislation that I'm referring to also requires that I write a report for every incident, regardless of if I issue a citation. And you bet
That's
your ass if I
disgusting.
have to write an incident that warning. Don't know her. Who is she?
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, well, here we
should
are.
Can I say something, Mr. Rhodes?
Yeah, what's up?
He was just trying to make me feel better since I'm dying soon. That's why he did the silly flip.
What do you
so
mean
I'm
you're
sorry.
dying soon?
I'm facing the death penalty.
What?
He was just
For
trying to
what?
make me laugh, so I'm sorry.
For what? Who'd you kill? Allegedly.
Some guy. Allegedly, some guy. No, I confessed it already. I can't say allegedly
No,
anymore.
it's food at MRPD.
Oh.
They're gonna
Hey,
kill
from
me.
those
There's
much.
loads in the kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Actually, I will say
Yeah, I'm
Fine.
sorry.
Maybe
He was
fix
just
the
making me
stuff at
laugh
base.
with lots of flips. So he did like one big flip over here, and I'm sorry.
Guys, it's really hard to have to write all these reports and keep giving warnings.
Maybe just don't give him that.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're right. TJ, I need to see some ID. I'm issuing you a citation for your parking.
You know, I haven't got any ID.
Then you can't legally drive.
I haven't even got a license, bro.
675, 22,
But then you can't legally drive.
Yeah, you're right. Well, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna issue a citation.
Oh,
Driving without
Ew.
proper identification.
sorry.
No cars outside.
And,
Okay.
sir, do you have some ID?
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and provide that? No, just
No.
what?
Yeah, you can pick up the.
What do you mean no?
rubbish.
There's too many witnesses.
Okay, hand it to me.
Okay, I gotta get it out of the trunk.
Why is it in the trunk?
Because I can't have it on me, but I can have it with me in the vehicle.
Okay, would you consent to me getting it from the trunk?
No.
Okay, that's kind of messed up. You do know that your improper window
Door to
tint
the
also
back door
subjects
is
your vehicle to
closed,
tow, which
no
also
inside.
subjects it to search.
So, code 4.
That might be
Wait,
because the
really?
windows aren't really clean. Hang on. I can fix all
Yeah,
this.
they're just kind of
You-
dirty.
Yeah, you step out, cause I cleaned the vehicle. I just gotta
Are
sit in
they
the seat, you know?
actually dirty?
Yeah, I don't think they're that
Yeah,
bad.
they're dirty AF, officer.
What the yuck? I cleaned this. Hang on, give me a second, officer. Give
All
me a
right,
second. I'll
all
fix
right.
it, I'll fix it.
I mean, listen, if it actually
that
is
bad.
because it's dirty, I'll concede the improper window tint for sure.
Yay.
But if it isn't because of that, then, I gotta write a report on this.
What?
That's understandable.
I hate it. Oh, it's still as reflective as it was before.
No, it looks so nice. Now I can
does
see
look nice.
inside. Look at my
Yeah.
seats.
Oh,
White
I
seats.
can
You see
barely
all that?
see. Yeah, I can. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll concede the improper window tint.
Okay, let me get
Yeah,
to my
woo,
ID.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna give you this ID, but you cannot say it out loud.
Okay,
Do you promise?
I promise, and I'm not a promise breaker.
Here you go.
I'm a screwdriver. Work on me.
Now, hypothetically, what if I just flashed it? I would still be within your...
Multiple people make it hurt.
Oh. Okay.
Hypothetically.
Okay. All right. Well,
Right. Take it
Sit-
easy, Sheriff. Guy.
sit tight. No, you're also being pulled over. This is a double traffic stop.
Dang, you're working overtime.
Yep. Sit tight, the both of you.
Okay, I'll sit tight, bro.
You're gonna get hit by a core. Sit on the sidewalk.
Are we free to go, officer?
I like to sit here with my chair.
097690.
Oh my god.
What is going on in there?
75, same traffic.
Just sitting tight.
That's so cool.
Whee! This is so fun. Oh, you hit his car.
0923 is black in color, Raiden.
It just happened away.
So cool, right?
Mel, white t-shirt.
That's
75976.
It comes back to a zebra.
Hey!
That wasn't me.
All
I'm
right.
Sitting tight.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Especially with men. Cool, bro.
75, 23, 38.
Thinking you're too far. I can't reach.
You guys can negotiate or take primary in this. But it's one hostage, one female hostage taker, wrench.
Does that female hostage have a bicycle by chance?
Yeah.
TJ,
So if there's any bicycles
is
in
there
the immediate
any
vicinity,
news
female hostage
about
has a white and
Pumpkin?
pink cap, like a oversized white t-shirt and pink Converse high tops.
She's still being crazy.
Hey, from
She looks like Barbie.
Her brother tried to kill me again. He put his shoe on my
Enough units
throat
on the
and made me
24/7 or?
pass out. I couldn't breathe.
I think we can do with one more.
Now put cops into a nice
Which
little
one was
runaround
the
again.
next?
Fuck it. I'll do that.
All right. If you wouldn't mind just moving aside so I
What?
have some space here. This is my traffic stop, TJ.
75923.
Yeah, you just already said that. I said I want to go, and then you went, no, you got to stand still. So that's
Okay,
what I'm
fine.
doing
You can
right
leave. You can leave.
now. Perfect. Right, take it easy, guys.
Damn it.
Bye,
See
TJ.
ya.
All right, Mr. Sneaky.
Yeah.
Listen, I am going to be issuing a citation today for unauthorized
Dang
parking.
it.
The good news, it's only a $375 citation. Not the biggest deal
It's
in the
okay.
world.
Negative.
I can pay it. I'm dying soon anyways. I don't need
No,
my
no,
money.
no, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. You're not.
Wait, that's a good idea. I
You
could
should
just do
be able-
crime
yeah.
and you could
We got
pay it
three
off.
units here.
Yeah, exactly. I have over $250,000 from my last job.
But why don't you do what everyone else does? You withdraw all the money and then go infinitely into debt, but still own a bunch of
Because-
expensive things, because that's what Jamal does.
Because that is easy life, easy mode,
Mhm.
lane.
It's
True.
more fun
And
to
I
just
hate
let it
seeing a
go.
negative.
I mean,
I'd
Not
rather
wrong.
fight. I'd rather fight to be positive.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I agree. I definitely agree. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to give y'all a warning, but I really gotta follow through with the system.
It's okay, Mr. Rhodes. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just citate me up, I guess.
You want me
guess
to
I'll
just
take
cite you up?
It was occupied 2 times. South
Yeah,
End
just
off Rockford.
citate me and go about our days, I guess.
All right, I guess. Listen, I'm gonna
Sign
need
me
your
up.
signature right here along the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just you indicating you received it, and you can attempt to appeal it any time in the next 30 days. Okay?
No spikes, and
Okay.
we take the hostage back after.
Oh, okay. I thought that person was
Mr.
gonna
Rhodes.
legally park. Yeah.
Isn't Dark your husband?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have you seen all the work I've done for him at the observatory?
I haven't been there actually.
Who was?
Oh, I have to go buy a bunch of stuff, but I'm almost done.
Wait, are you designing the inside?
Yeah, at the observatory.
Ooh.
Not anymore.
I
You just
don't
gave me
die before then.
citation. Now you just lost the custom. No, just kidding.
That would be messed up.
That really would. That would be so
Listen,
mean.
Listen, I'm gonna be real, okay? What I'm really trying to do is just do my job exactly how the mayor wants us to do it in Los Santos County.
Are they like super
And-
grumpy now?
Well, again, they're trying to make our lives miserable by having to document every incident, even if we're just giving warnings, which essentially means no one is going to be giving warnings. So the more of a fuss y'all make about receiving all these citations, because otherwise, officer, like, I'm just, just communicate that with the mayor. It is what it is. I'm not trying to tell y'all how to live y'all's lives, okay? But there's only one way I see this changing. Also, if you request the report number, I have to give that to you immediately upon request.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Too many
Do you want
That
to?
sounds like a headache. I'm so glad I'm not a cop anymore.
What's the report number?
Oh fuck! I didn't write that down. I didn't
Can
think
I
you'd
take
ask.
this call? I can step out.
I'd like to speak to your higher up.
Oh, you're actually not legally entitled to that. You can do that on your own time. That's what I tell everyone.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to anyway. But yeah, what is it? What number is it?
15372 is the report number.
15372. Got it.
Oh, I just billed you a second time.
Did you just bill me again?
I did. Uno momento.
I'd like to speak to your higher up.
Problem solved.
Excuse. Oh, I thought you did 3 times. That would have been really
No. Can you actually do me a favor? I actually don't know if tax is charged on top of that, and if it is refunded, if you get refunded that. Can we go to a bank and you verify?
Yeah.
Slide.
Head over to the Fleeka Legion. I just want to make sure that you're not missing any money as a result of the refund. So essentially, you should see a minus 375, minus 375, and then plus 375. So I'll meet you over at the bank, and we'll just verify that, okay?
Okay, cool. I'll let you know.
I'll see you there.
Crossing over incorrect lanes, holding left for Lamino exit. Right, northbound Palomino.
What's happened?
Yeah, there was no tax.
Okay, so everything evened out, correct?
Wait a
Right,
minute.
then immediate left, northbound. Rockford
What's
Drive.
one? Wait, what's? Wait a minute. It says bill and then bill in parentheses cuts.
Right, eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro.
So the cut is when you get billed in a county, that county receives 25% of that bill.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah, should be good.
just to verify though, when you were unbilled, you did receive the full 375, correct?
I did, yeah.
Okay, perfect. But the long story short is, I pressed the wrong button on the MDT and I billed him a second time and then unbilled him. But the reason I wanted to double check was because in the past there was tax added on to bills. And if you refunded, the tax didn't go back. And I just wanted to make sure that had since been resolved. This has been a long time. I haven't had to unbill someone in ages.
Yeah,
Dude, that
appreciate that.
just gave
I'm
me-
the first in a while. Wow. I'm either really unlucky or really special.
You're really
Sneaky,
special,
I have a
Mr.
question.
Sneaky.
Yeah, what's that?
So Sneaky is in your MDT name, which means that if
Correct.
anybody goes to City Hall and looks for Sneaky, they'll see your full name.
Correct.
So what's your stance on that?
So why would you say that in front of her?
I'm not gonna look it up, Sneaky. It's okay.
Okay, it's all good then. What's my stance on it? I wish that I could just not have an NDT.
Well, it is a possibility if
Can you
you
get
have
rid
never
of
committed
mine?
crime. No, I'd get fired if I
So
did
I'd
that.
have to get an expungement.
No, even if you get an expungement, you'd still have a
Yeah,
profile.
it stays there.
Oh. Well, the thing is, they'd have to know my first name. I don't care if the police know because it's inevitable.
Wait, who would have to know your first name?
The people that see my profile.
No, it comes up with just Sneaky.
What?
Yeah, in fact, it makes it difficult for police to look up because we can't look up your first and last name because it's interrupted by Sneaky.
So they have to look up Sneaky?
So I actually need to speak to High Command regarding this because people recently have been changing a bunch of MDT profiles to be first name, sort of street name / alias in quotes, and then last name. The issue is that when I look that up, if you hand me your ID as you did today, and I'm not searching by just the state ID, and I search for your name, it's not coming up because it's missing that whole middle portion, right? So my suggestion is we do first name, last name, and then alias at the end, because then we can actually search by your middle name, or not middle name, but your actual your govy, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If that has been resolved, we're good. Did I tell you if you had any points on your license? You do. You have 11.
I got a lot of them. Yeah. Out of what number again? 15 or something?
So you're allowed up to 19. The moment you exceed 19, your license is suspended, which means it's a misdemeanor, so an arrestable offense for you to drive.
What's mine at? Question mark.
What is your state ID?
5370.
You are at 20. Oh, you're wanted.
Yeah, that's my bail.
Wait.
So I wasn't lying about my thing.
Okay, I really don't think you should have an active warrant for bail.
Yeah,
because
I check in every day when I wake up.
Not only that, let's say you were in your car and I ran the plate. The issue is going to come, like, if I woke up and I looked at active warrants and I saw you on there, and then I saw you in public and I started communicating with other officers trying to, not necessarily have the context correct. Like, I really don't think that should be under active warrants.
Yeah, I thought that too, but cops are different, so.
Very strange. Very, very strange that that's there.
Did you see all my tags?
Let me take a look. There's only one important tag. And if it's not on your profile, it will be on your profile.
What is it, Stinky?
It's not on your profile.
Which one is it?
Vibe check passed.
I passed the vibe check?
Yeah. Actually, both of you.
That's awesome.
One moment.
Yay.
Yay! Yeah, one of the other marshals gave me a bunch of tags because he felt bad that I'm gonna die, possibly. Then he told me, he's like, guess what I did? And I was like, what? And he put a bunch of cool tags on there. I'm demure. Demure.
Oh, you're demure? You're very demure. Oh my god.
And mindful. And stinky.
You're a biter?
That's probably because of the case I'm in right now.
I don't know if I want to ask.
I mean, it's public, so.
So when is your case happening?
Probably quickly, because it was only like maybe 4 days ago, and that next day they had it already on the docket, public. Well, I did kind of confess it because they found the knife, and I was like, you know what, I should be honest. It's better not to lie when they have me and caught me, and then here I go, seeing the death penalty on my thing, and I'm like, what the yuck?
Who's the one pushing the charges? Like, which officer specifically, like, is primarily leading this?
I think it's Highwater. Let me check again.
Helen? Got it.
I think it's Helen, but I can pull it up really quick.
Interesting.
Eastbound Eclipse. Opinion eastbound Eclipse approaching Ultra Street, crossing Ultra Street.
Ooh, wait, do I have to go?
Power Street, crossing Power Street.
If you need to go, it's okay.
I do. It was a pleasure speaking to y'all.
Yeah, thanks for finding me.
Yep, no problem. Lily, I hope you don't die.
Me too. Just find me on the lemon list really quick. You can just text me and then I'll give you the case. I'm sure you can find it easy. It's just
on the sidewalk here.
for some reason they put Lily Night Sky Stumbles as my name.
100%.
Oh.
I don't know. They're all confused and stuff. Probably because we eloped that one time.
Westbound Adams Apple. Left southbound Alta.
There we are. You know, I find it surprising. So Richard and I just got an apartment down in the barrio, and he's decorating the inside. I'm surprised he didn't just hire you.
Oops, wrong thing.
You're good.
Oh, I sent you my thing. I mean, I mentioned to him that I could help him out, but when I first talked to him, he said something about like a secret place, and now I'm decorating the secret place. I don't know, man.
Oh.
Northbound Roy Low, oncoming lanes.
All right. Well, I have to get going, so y'all stay safe, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
See ya.
Davis. Cross Davis to westbound Capitol. Into the VU laneways.
Are additionals required?
We can take one more.
I'm on it.
Beside the cash exchange to westbound Innocence, left southbound. Behind the car wash, westbound. Towards Innocence, westbound. And northbound Power. Left westbound in the Benny's laneway. Exiting Alta, crossing Alta, beside Larry's Lean Pork. And right, northbound. There's the vehicles behind here. We're exiting Alta Street, northbound. San Andreas. Slowing left, westbound through the grass area. Okay. Westbound to westbound Dorset.
I can drive.
Right, northbound Tola.
Yeah, right.
Tola.
Immediate right in Mount Zona.
Yeah, heading back out to Dorset.
Left and east. Stay out. It's Los Lagunas. Down Los Lagunas.
They went through the park. They went through the park.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In the
I'm
north.
blind.
You should see him.
Yep, northbound. Northbound. Ultra straight.
Full sending north.
Northbound.
I'm gonna run parallel.
Go postal, left, westbound, go postal laneway. Left slip towards Laguna Place. In the little slip here, back towards Alta Street, I believe. And Alta Street southbound. Eastbound Spanish. And Alta Place.
Left, eastbound in the laneway, going to be exiting Power. There's an Oxy cellar there. Right on Power, northbound. Power Street.
What the fuck just happened?
Hell, that guy was...
390 secondary westbound Spanish. I don't know why I'm happened to Davenport. Left southbound Los Lagunas Boulevard. Doing southbound all the way to San Andreas. All the way south on Peaceful, right westbound Vespucci. Do we want to swap frequencies if we have sufficient units?
8 firm, 39, we'll find one.
8 firmification, left southbound Calais. Left eastbound Innocence Boulevard.
Channel 2 for the A+.
Continuing eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Right southbound taking the canal slip off-roady bit. Going all the way south into the canals and cutting west, taking the jump towards Dutch London. Very slow jump, might I add. We're actually merging northbound towards Innocence. on the train tracks, eastbound. We're going to be in between Olympic Freeway. I'm going to stick on the opposite side of... Actually, no, I'm going to stick on your side. Full sending eastbound on Olympic Freeway on the train tracks. They fell down.
They fell into the hobo camp. They're stuck in like some stairs right now.
They firm.
They can get out of these stairs, maybe? I'm not unsure yet. They're reversing out of the stairs. They're reversing. I don't think they can make it all the way up, though. I'm just keeping an eye on them.
I'm
In there with them?
pulling up.
Definitely bolts them in there if we can get in there. Just be careful of
Okay,
like...
and then there's a couch with a guy sitting on it.
They're like, they're making it out?
Oh, fuck!
Oh, no, I'm gonna make my way down there now. Picked up, by the way.
Guys, you're done for.
I also asked for a,
Nah, give it a second, we got this.
No, you're done for. Oh. You're done for.
Hey, Rhodes, back
You're
it
done
up.
for. Who's in there?
Fucking Lucky Torkel, the worst fucking driver I've ever seen.
Hey,
Oh.
not Schmidt.
Wait, hold on. You can't say that when Lucky's like the driver 99% of the time.
Is the 20 still in there?
Yeah, he doesn't let anyone fucking else have a go. He hogs it all and he
That's a
fucking
lie,
sucks.
that's a lie.
I don't. If I put my vehicle there, they're gonna ram it into the wall. I don't think they can get out, even if I'm not blocking.
Yeah.
I'm just really hoping there's no explosive container around me.
I'm looking, I don't see any on this side that I can see.
Oh my god, you almost got it, low-key! Too bad it's
They're
only gonna
bottom.
work. Come on now!
Oh,
You got this.
it's idiot and Lucky.
Oh, interference.
Colin, actually, right?
That's not our pickup.
Get the RO there, please.
My neck. They're next. 424's there.
Zebra.
Is this primary? Do you want me to stay on this blue color or whatever?
The passenger of the
I
main.
got this. I'm getting this out.
Lucky, give it up.
I'm not giving up.
Give it up.
I am not giving up.
Lucky. Lucky, give it up.
Hey, Rhodes, hit me one more.
No.
Please.
No, I'm not giving you traction. Let those wheels spin.
Oh.
On with that right in.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yippee.
They got it out.
Push it back
Now
in.
where do I
It's
go?
smoking.
Push it back in.
Vehicle is going to be exiting eastbound. Stand by.